So I took the liberty of go ahead and getting everything queued up here so we can not have to search and da. We can just go for it as we go. So first up here, a little Halloween continuation. Are you afraid of the dark?
Absolutely.
With JonTron. Despite what the numbers and the days say on our YouTube channel, it has been quite a while since we have seen a JonTron video.
Yeah.
April, to be exact. WrestleMania weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Starrcade was the last we finished up on.
That's true. Wow.
So, here we go.
Wasn't know about those moves.
Hang on. That's a little bit better.
Just a little bit.
Stay puffed.
Okay. I was wasting my match.
Mm-hmm. I almost burnt my finger.
I now submit for the approval of the 11 p.m. Society because midnight is too late.
Wait, are you just gonna launch into a spooky tale? Because you need a transition first, and you just sat down and didn't say hello to anybody.
All right, you said you had a bunch of free VCRs out here for us, and I thought you may have been confused and meant to say DVD players, or maybe you just didn't understand what you had. And I was coming to take that from you. So pretty much, where's my shit? Can I please just do the sand thing?
Such great friends.
Can I please just tell the story?
JonTron Blueberry Crunch.
Vietnam at multiple wars across the country and be treated like this. All right, I call this the tale of the. Oh, is this manganese?
Manganese?
I think I just got flashbang. Oh, it's pure white. I can only see white. Does that go up? Oh, hey, it's wearing off, guys. I'm not blind anymore.
Said Jordy to everybody on the Enterprise.
What's this? Are you afraid of the dark?
Absolutely.
Yes, I am. Oh, it's one of these circle books. I love these. Are you afraid of the dark? The Nickelodeon-produced, Canadian-made kids' take on horror anthology shows such as Twilight Zone and Tales from the Crypt. Oh, okay. Still can't do the Crypt Keeper. Pretty much the same concept as Goosebumps, but I always thought this show was a lot scarier. Not to mention it aired 4 years earlier. Like, holy hell, okay, this intro is NSFK. Not safe for kids.
No, it is not.
Nope.
This show touched all bases. Vampire neighbors, ghost neighbors. A lot of the episodes had at least one neighbor. The episode that still haunts me to this day, and I mean this, was the tale of the dead man's float. The one with like the zombie skeleton who would pull you down if you went swimming and drown you. I mean, that is look at this! Look at this!
That is
This
creepy.
stuff is to kids. The horrors knew no bounds, except for murder, of course. You can't murder kids on television, but you can in movies.
I wanted vanilla twist.
Well, you're getting strawberry. 7 seasons of this show.
That's
There's
better.
a lot of episodes to choose from. But tonight,
Okay.
we're going to start where it all
It
began.
was a little blurry.
Every episode
It's running at
starts with
360.
a midnight society, a group of kids from different schools with different friends, but the same Canadian wardrobe team.
It didn't help that this
Coincidence, eh?
came on at like 10, 11 o'clock on Saturday night during Snick.
Yeah.
So honestly, you got a pretty good chance here.
Snicking.
Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society. I call this story The Tale of the Phantom Cab.
Here we meet our heroes, Denny and Buzz, your typical two stereotypical kids.
Buzz's girlfriend. Woof.
Speaking of names, look at these credits. It reads for Canada.
Carol.
Come on. Real. He works for Transpro.
It's real.
Real Pro.
Get out of here.
I did trust you. You got us lost, Chief Ball.
Hey, watch the language. This is a kid's show.
Great lane wide. Now we're lost and we can't read the map. You are such a loser.
Damn, I've never been burned that bad before by a piece of wood. I have a sneaking suspicion this is the first time anyone in Canada ever tried acting. Also,
You
it's just
shake it to
video
dry
of
it.
All these kids' lines 80 yards by another even worse actor. His dialogue barely matches up.
Look, there's the ridge we came up on. We can circle back and take the red trail.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh yes, that is appropriate music. I have a feeling the musical direction for this scene went a bit like this. Hey, okay, so the kid could possibly, die in this scene, fall off the ledge, make a big splatter, so it's real morbid, it's real scary, just noodle around with the guitar. Yeah,
Don't worry about
For
it.
your wife, a money's cartoon, a mixing bags.
Loonies and
Hey,
Toonies.
I saved the compass.
I should have let you fall.
Oh.
I should have. What the fuck? I should drown you.
But I won't, I guess.
Look, someone's coming.
Oh no! Is that a haunted flashlight?
Oh, turn off the brakes.
Who would just immediately shine their flashlight on someone's face as they met them?
You're not a ranger, are you? Ranger? No, not me.
I'm a serial killer.
Nope. SPD.
Gang
Gang gets that joke,
This
yeah.
episode is going, so if you could just take us somewhere spooky.
Tell you what, you follow me, and I'll lead you to someone who can help you.
I need an adult.
So basically, the kids meet this
Awkward.
creepy guy and he tells them that he'll help them out of the woods. He then leads them to this cottage.
Never trust a
There
guy
you
that.
go, boys. Home of the good doctor.
I believe that's the home of Bilbo Baggins, actually.
I'm sorry I got us lost, Danny.
Don't worry, I'll smack you when we get home.
Yes, do not worry. The beatings will come. You will be beat. There is no escape.
I don't suppose either of you are any good at riddles.
What's up, Haggard? I know that now. Only on Patreon.
This guy is essentially a Canadian Hagrid who sits here.
Good job.
Kids just want to call their parents naturally, but in order to do so, they insist they must solve a riddle.
Here's the deal.
You're a wizard, eh?
I ask you a riddle, and if you solve it, you can call your parents.
And if we don't solve it,
Then I got you.
Then you leave.
let's do it. I'm good at riddles.
They're dead.
What is it that has no weight, can be seen by the naked eye, and if you put it in a barrel, it will make the barrel lighter?
Halloween, Scouting Candy, Three Musketeers. Fuck you.
I hate riddles.
It's right up there with thinking for you, isn't it? Oh my god. Something's actually gonna happen in this episode?
I don't know.
Son of a bitch. So, after they fail, Dr. Vink gives them directions to the plot.
A cab in the woods?
I don't know what you're opening up about.
Cabin in the
You're
woods.
acting.
Come
Ah.
on, Doc, just let us use the phone. There is one way.
Two kids gone down.
A specimen.
Doc, I'm not sure I can get behind this.
Something like this.
Look at this kid's face. True terror. I know a scared kid when I see him. This is a scared kid.
Hey, Danny! Wake up! Was that somebody?
You saw it. The guy's a lunatic.
Sounds like one of those riddles you can't solve.
Yeah, like how does Kanye West keep getting awards?
Maybe it can be solved. Maybe you should all just lighten up and let me finish the story.
Maybe.
You should take that blindfold off.
Thank you.
So lo and behold, a taxi cab does show up, and who's driving it but Flynn?
3 witches who share one eyeball. Oh, you got that far? It's his cab.
First part of the second movie, I gave up and I was like, I'll just come back later.
All right, man. No need to gloat. Jesus Christ.
Didn't I tell you? Before the good doctor got a specimen, I had myself a nasty little accident. Crashed into this big old tree. You might say, I sort of died.
I don't don't think there's really like an in-between. One explains that they're about to die in another accident, but to reverse the curse and free all the spirits, Dr. Dink has claimed they have one more chance to solve the riddle. They've got only 30 seconds to figure it out.
I got it! I know the answer!
I'm totally fucking serious right now!
It's weightless, you can see it, and if you put it in a barrel, it'll make the barrel light.
Say it!
It's a hole! It's a hole in the barrel!
Here we go! Oh, hey, yeah, that does make perfect sense. I should have thought of that. Nice thinking, kid.
Wow.
Yeah. I guess hole was the wrong answer. Huh? But the Midnight Society likes the kid's story and decides to let him in, successfully creating the perfect cultural diversity for a primetime Nickelodeon show. So there you have it. The very first episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark? But this spook fest is far from over. There's gonna be part 2. Thanks for being a part of this year's JonTron Halloween. If you hadn't heard, JonTron officially
We got more merch.
Getty.com. The limited edition Altered Beast shirt goes away November 10th. So get
2014.
I'm sure I can still get it.
Yeah. All right. So that was
Yes,
our
I'm ordering within 7 days of the date stamp.
part uno. That is one down, gentlemen.
Yeah.
So we'll be coming at you next time. Dragon Ball Z Abridged 32. We are back on the
Yeah.
episode.
Back on it.
And it's going to be a somber one, so just
Oh, no.
check out for that. just warning you ahead of time. It's going to be a somber start.
Brace yourselves.
Brace yourselves.
You know.